Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? My name's Jose Garcia, and today I want to talk to you guys about how to stand out, okay? How to stand out at work, if you're still a student, how to stand out in school, how to stand out in anything that you guys do, honestly, and why it's so important, okay? That's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. Also, towards the end of the presentation, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys something cool, something important, which I'm sure you're going to find very, very beneficial, okay? So, first thing, when it comes to standing out, in my opinion, I think the most important thing is that you have to do what makes you happy, okay? You have to do whatever you truly love doing. Just because everybody else doesn't like to do that doesn't mean that you don't have to do what makes you happy, okay? Think about it. Like, for me, I could give you guys an example about myself. I recently graduated from college, and it was a great experience, but, many of the times my friends always hit me up. They're like, hey, Jose, let's go out to the club, let's go out drinking, let's go out partying, let's go out, to do this and do that. And many of the times I was like, nah, man, I'm good. I have other stuff that I need to get done. And the other stuff that I was into personally was, like reading. Reading books like, from Brian Tracy, Napoleon Hill, personal development books. I was just into that. And then I got into listening to audios, like motivational speakers as well, like Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, Les Brown, Eric Thomas, all these inspirational speakers. Why? Because that's what made me happy. And the cool thing was, guys, eventually I started getting into business. I started up my own business online, and it was great, and it's paying off. My point of the story is that you have to do what truly makes you happy. Just because my friends weren't into, personal development or reading books or business doesn't mean that I had to do whatever they wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Why? Because I wanted something bigger. I wanted to help other people. So, again, you're not going to do whatever everybody else is doing. You do what you truly, truly want to do. Okay? So don't be scared whether other people, think of you or they may tell you, especially if they discourage you, just ignore them. Be like, you know what? It's cool. I don't necessarily need you. I need to focus on what I want to do. I'm going to focus on what truly, truly makes me happy. Okay? So that's something cool. Another important aspect about standing out is this, okay? If, let's say, for example, if you guys do what everybody else is doing, nobody's going to remember who you are. Okay? Think about it. If you do what everybody else is doing, who's going to remember you? Who are you going to stand out, from? Nobody. So people are not going to remember, but if you're the type of person who's, energized, who's outgoing, who's positive, who's happy, who's, enthusiastic, if you're like that, and you're like that with everybody, people are going to remember you by the way you are. Why? Because you stand out from what everybody else does. Okay? So for me, I think that's important, especially when it comes to like your boss or people who are important or just people in general. If you stand out because of the attitude, because of the way you are, that's really, really cool. Because people will always remember that because of the uniqueness of who you are. Okay, guys? So, that's my little presentation about standing out. Remember, do what truly makes you happy. Don't worry about what everybody else is saying. Do what makes you happy. And then just always, do your best and do what makes you happy. All right, guys? So, that was my little presentation about standing out. Now, the additional information I mentioned to you guys at the beginning of the presentation is this, okay? If you guys click on the link down below this video, you're going to come across a page that's going to be similar to this, okay? And as you guys can see, my vision is to help you guys reach your monthly income goal, okay? This is something that I do on the side. It's really, really cool. I have fun helping people and meeting people from all over the world, and it's great. So this is my goal. What I'm going to do is walk you guys step by step on how you can reach your monthly income goal. For example, let's say you want to make an additional $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, or whatever your income goal is. That's my goal, is to help you guys get there, okay? So that's about it for this video, guys. I appreciate your time. I look forward to working with you guys, connecting with you guys, mentoring you guys and inspiring you guys. And the most important thing is having fun, okay? I personally love to have fun. I love to do things, and just laugh and have a great time. So I look forward to working with you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video, all right? So go ahead and click on that link, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, guys.